A catalog of devastation to be unleashed on Earth. But just how bad would the impact be?
Devastation. Definition: severe destruction or damage. Example: the devastation from the wildfires left homes and landscapes in ruins.
Video showing the absolute devastation in the Pacific Palisades. The footage reveals mile after mile of scorched earth where beautiful homes once existed.
The devastation is complete and just jaw-dropping.
Officials now say thousands of structures have burned to the ground. Today,
where the bombs hit the freshly poured concrete, there is total devastation.
Finally, at the edge of the devastation, they hear a loud and familiar sound. It's Dickie's mother, Nan, and some of the cubs, too.
No, okay, but you know what? At least get the flames. Put some flames coming out of here. Each one should
You
just
mean
have...
real flames?
Yeah.
No.
It's just gas. You just get some tubing. That's easy.
No. The whole thing would go up like a tinderbox.
Well, you just make sure the stuff is flame retarded.
Excuse me?
Get some stuff to put on here that makes it all flame retarded.
Retardant.
What?
It's not flame retarded. It's flame retardant.
Well, make sure it's flame retarded. That's my point.
There's no such word as flame retarded. It's flame retardant.
No.
No.
It's retarded. Like a retard is slow to the flames. Flame retarded means it's slow to the flames.
Retardant. Definition: a substance used to slow down the spread of fire. Example: firefighters used retardant to protect homes from the advancing flames.
Cadets men were here, all right?
Yeah, leaving scorched earth in their wake, literally.
No. Listen, I can make a flame retardant. You know, like stuntmen use in the movies? No, really, all it is a mixture of asbestos, hydrogen glutamate, and aloe. I got asbestos and HG in my knapsack.
Aloe? Well, where are we gonna get aloe?
This will be scorched. The seas will evaporate, and the land will melt.
Hazardous. Definition: dangerous or risky. Example: the hazardous air quality made it unsafe for residents to go outside.
This is Dana DeWitt, live from the toxic scene that could have destroyed Gotham City without the heroics of that woman.
The city has advised citizens to stay away from the area as they assess the hazardous air quality caused by the Joker's acid bomb that blanketed the neighborhood. Oh my God, what is that?
Dispatch said 2 victims in a hazardous materials recycling truck. I want you to grab the CO2 detection equipment, and I want everybody in full turnouts at BAs. Go. All right, you got it, Cap. Let's go, guys.
Uncontained. Definition: not controlled, spreading rapidly and dangerously. Example, the fire was uncontained, causing panic among residents.
Really, the problem is that there are things uncontained, and some of them will never go back in the box.
An uncontained bite can trigger another massive outbreak.
Chicago, LT-112, have an uncontained fire in the aft cabin.
What in Thor's name is going on?
The eggs explode.
Exploded. Definition, to suddenly increase in intensity or spread. Example, the wildfire exploded in size due to strong winds.
I never mean to hurt you, Emily.
People hurt each other all the time, just by proximity. I'd say it's the greatest danger of civilization.
Proximity. Definition, nearness in space or time. Example, the proximity of the fire to populated areas forced immediate evacuations.
Four buses, and he took that thing and everything exploded.
It's as
Jesus,
if
it's early.
you have exploded into this room.
In my line of work, I'm in the proximity of a lot of tragedy. Men and women usually handle it differently. Guys like Will tend to be more action-oriented.
Menacing. Definition, threatening or suggesting danger. Example, the menacing clouds of smoke filled the sky, warning of the approaching fire.
Following a couple dozen arrests, as well as price gouging fire victims.
Air that results from differences in atmospheric pressure across a landscape. The greater the pressure differences, the stronger will the winds be. And topography matters as well.
Hey, I'm a weapons novice holding a significant blade here, and there are people in my proximity with open-toed shoes.
That's right. So get a grip.
AKA menacing innocent people.
Let no man forget how menacing we are.
He received so many menacing letters that he could read them without any reaction except curiosity.
Drought ravaged. Definition, severely impacted by a lack of rainfall. Example, the drought-ravaged areas were more susceptible to wildfires. Scorched. Definition, burned and damaged by fire. Example, the scorched earth indicated the fire's intensity and reach.
exceptionally dry winter is already taking its toll across Southern California. And now almost all of Ventura, LA, San Bernardino.
Monstrous. Definition: extremely large or frightening. Example: the monstrous flames consumed everything in their path.
Violent winds whip the scorched earth into a dust bowl.
Forms on the surface.
Proximity alert, sir. We have an unknown ship heading right for us.
Just scorched earth remains. A hyena, singed and blistered by the fire, slurps at a nest of baked ostrich eggs.
And take a look. This is video of the flames burning at the Getty Villa Museum tonight. The president and CEO of the museum says some trees and vegetation...
He's just being monstrous.
Shall I put a beating heart in your monstrous form?
Evacuation. Definition: the process of moving people from a dangerous area. Example: an evacuation order was issued to protect residents from the fire.
Of seniors from this living facility right as it began to burn at Washington and Altadena. And that's when Pasadena Transit bus drivers, yes, bus drivers got that call. And all across Altadena, they helped evacuate 500 people.
Mr. Harkin, what's going on?
Evacuation, the fire.
It is a precautionary evacuation. We repeat, there is no present danger of the dam collapsing. Move to high ground west of Highland Avenue and north of Franklin. It is a precautionary evacuation.
Inferno. Definition: a large and out-of-control fire. Example: the firefighters battled an inferno that threatened to engulf the entire neighborhood.
Lake Avenue. Yeah. Oh my God.
As flames closed in, a group of Pasadena bus drivers drove into the inferno last week.
Our eyes are red from all the ashes.
They were called to help rescue hundreds of people from senior living facilities across Altadena threatened by the Eaton fire.
Firefighters are helping get the nurses.
Not exactly an inferno.
Looks like a false alarm.
The Earth's surface would become an inferno. It would be the beginning of the end. First, it would swallow up the atmosphere, then the planet itself.
Containment. Definition: efforts to control and limit the spread of a fire. Example: the containment of the fire was a top priority for the firefighting teams.
The fires in Malibu continue to rage on, with an estimated 700 homes destroyed so far and little hope of containment in the near future.
Trucks, you're on containment. Whenever I find a way to that victim. Copy,
Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, due to a containment anomaly, all guests must take shelter immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, due to...
Doctor, stay where you are. We're coming to you. U-4, bring out the containment chamber. Joel.
We have it isolated down in the containment lab, sir.
Destruction. Definition: the act of causing severe damage or ruin. Example: the destruction of homes left many families homeless.
Its aftermath is seemingly total destruction.
It was left behind in the wake of your destruction.
And yet, from all this chaos and destruction came the ultimate cosmic gift.
We don't cause the destruction of a world, Captain Carter. We simply manage it. Feed off it, if you like.
Smoke. Definition: a visible gas produced by burning material. Example: thick smoke made it difficult for firefighters to see.
We've just received some reports of a mysterious fog, or some call it a thick smoke, that's just appearing out of nowhere and killing people.
UK-bound tunnel blocked by fire and thick smoke.
Charred. Definition: burned and blackened. Example: the charred remains of trees were a reminder of the fire's devastation.
Hey, Bert. Yeah. Look at here. I'm hanging this bad boy over the bar. Yeah, buddy. This baby's coming home with me. We're gonna be heroes.
Flames. Definition: the visible, hot, and bright part of a fire. Example: the flames danced in the night sky, illuminating the darkness.
The flames rise several hundred feet into the air.
Keep looking. They're charred, they're hard to find. Oh, hell. Hey, Bert. Yeah. Look at here. I'm hanging this bad boy over the bar. Yeah, buddy. This baby's coming home with me. We're gonna be heroes. We're done! The ones! No more flames!
Kinyitottam az ablakot, és egy igazi tűztenger tárult elém. Amerre csak néztem, lángok, lángok és lángok. Egyszer csak leomlott a szomszédház.